believe me, whether people think I'm being an acolyte towards Daniel, he wants to win things with Spurs. He doesn't want to bring managers in, hire them and fire them, because it's a ball ache for any owner. But what he does want to do is do it in a certain way that doesn't mean he puts the club in hock. Same as Sugar before him.
This fella's dropping down by going to Spurs. They're 10th in the table, Brentford, with a much smaller...
They're just won Europa League, so he'll make...
Yeah, but hold on a minute. That makes them the 33rd best team in Europe.
They're not dropping.
They're admitting failure by getting rid of him.
They're going to play in the Champions League next season. I mean, okay, they did 30.
How are they going to manage that?
Well, yeah, but that's the challenge.
Thomas Frank has finished higher than Spurs this year in the Premier League.
Martin, the reasons why we wax lyrical about Tottenham and the performance this season is because we look at that playing squad, irrespective of how many injuries they had, and we know they've underachieved. We know that playing squad that lost games against Ipswich, lost games against a very poor Palace at the beginning of the season, lost to Leicester City, still had enough resource around them to win those games. Now you look at the argument also that
but there's a rebuilding
gets brought out. We had David Pleat in this studio that has no reason to defend Daniel Levy. In fact, the polar opposite, sat here saying that it was Pochettino that said after the Champions League final, we don't need anything. How do you square that circle? To the people that dislike Daniel Levy intensely, they'll say that's Levy being a nickel and diamond merchant. But the guy that was sat there that has no great love for Daniel anymore because he was booted out of Spurs to some extent, was sitting in a studio saying, well, actually, it was Pochettino that said, there's nobody I want at the moment.